Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on my video today. I'm going to try these Color Street nail polish strips. I've tried a sample of them before, but I've never had a full manicure of them. So let's see, it comes with the nail polish strips themselves, and a nail file to help shape them around your nails, and a prep pad, and this is probably just an alcohol swab thingy. Now, I am familiar with Jamberries, and these are similar, but in my opinion, they're a lot easier to use. Here are your instructions. You just remove the clear cover, peel polish strip, tear tab, and select end. Apply to nail and gently stretch to fit, and then you file off the excess. So, let's see how well I'm going to do at this. I do have tiny scissors to help me out. And I think these will, since they are nail polish, I think they do dry out eventually. So you want to keep them in this package, the leftovers that you have, so they don't dry out on you. So I'm going to select which one is going to fit. Oh, there's actually two here. You get 2 strips in a pack. So my thumbs are pretty wide, so I think I'm gonna go with this size for it. And I am working backwards here, upside down, however you want to say it, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward for you guys to watch. So first you remove the clear cover. Okay, clear cover has been removed. And then you peel the nail polish strip. Nail polish strip has been removed. Tear the tab off. I'd rather not tear the tab off right now. I feel like I need to put it on my nail first. And I'm just going to smooth it on like so. So just by going by the provided directions, I'm already not really liking what the directions are saying. I would have usually have cut this in half, and then I would have saved this half, because that could probably fit another nail. I don't want to waste it, so let's see if I can save it. Maybe it'll fit on my other thumbnail, but no, my thumbnail's too long. But I'm going to put it back on here to save it. And then I'm gonna take my little nail file, and you're going to file down along the edge to remove the excess. So I think that went really well, and this particular style is kind of see-through, so you can put a different color of nail polish under it. I'm pretty sure these will stick to nail polish. I haven't tried it, but if you wanted like white to show through, that would be really pretty actually, but I just have my natural nail color. Alright, well that was easy. That went on really easy. So let's try it again with the next nail. This is a shorter nail, so I'm gonna cut the actual strip. Yep, this one. I'm gonna cut this one in half like this. Remove the clear coat. The clear coat doesn't want to be removed. So I'm going to remove the clear coat. And then I'm going, get off me. And then I'm going to remove the strip itself. If you're hearing tapping noises, that is the chicken in my house. His name is Shrimp. And if you haven't seen my chicken video, I will link it up in the corner for you to check out. I hatched him in my living room. Alright, here we go. And this is going to go on my short, tiny little nail that just broke. Looks like I cut off way too much on this one. You'll get better with practice, I am sure of it. And then I'm going to file it down, which is hard to do when you have such a stubby fingernail. Wow, I'm actually really impressed at how fast it is to do this. I'm coming from using jamberries back in the day, and it took forever to apply them. Like, they're pretty, don't get me wrong, but the jamberries, you had to use a hairdryer, you had to heat them up and then stick them on, and sometimes they would cool off before you want it to cool off. I think I can get away with using the other half of this one. Let me check. I'm removing the tab off the end so I can see if it'll fit my middle finger. And it looks like it will, so I'm going to use this strip on my other stubby little fingernail. I have a very strange mixture of long nails and short stubby nails. They recently started breaking on me. I think the Wet n Wild nail polish I was wearing for so long damaged my nails a little bit, so that's what I'm dealing with. I am struggling a little bit to get these things off of the paper, but that's human error, not product error. I gotta be smarter than the paper, you know? So this one went on a little bit crooked, but it's not going to matter because it's a short nail anyways. Man, these are looking good. I really hope these last a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and do a wear time test. I don't typically do videos like that because of the way that I edit. It's hard to do a video over multiple days. And there's another nail. Looking good. Hopefully everything sticks okay. Next up is a longer nail on my ring finger. I think I probably should have eaten lunch before I started doing this. I feel like my energy level is very, very low, which is kind of odd for me. I'm usually quite the hyper person. This one is a little bit too wide on the side, so I'm going to see if I can trim that. Not a perfect fit, but everybody's nails are different shapes, and getting nail polish strips is not one size fits all. Sometimes you have to customize the size a little bit. I did take off a little bit too much. There is now a bare spot on my nail, but you know, trial and error. Alright, and just like that, I got one hand done. So I'm gonna speed up the rest on my other hand, and then I will tell you what I think at the very end. I'm gonna tell you right now, these are absolutely beautiful.
Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby.
Alright, here are my nails. They're all done. If I wasn't filming and concerned about camera angles, I probably could have gotten this done in 10 minutes or less. So that's really good considering how much drying time normal nail polish takes. The hardest part about applying them is just getting the little plastic, these little plastic pieces off of it. If you cut it in half the way that I do, it's a lot harder to take that plastic off because that's what these little tabs are for. It makes it much easier to take off the covering, but I want to keep the covering on it to keep the nail polish strip fresh so it doesn't dry out. So that's why I cut it in half. I know the instructions didn't say to do that, but that's why it's hard to take off the little plastic pieces. There's a bit of a mess to clean up, but nothing terrible. Nothing like spilling a bottle of nail polish all over your couch. Not that I've ever done that before. So I'm going to do a wear time test. I'm going to keep these on for as long as I can, and I will update you whenever they're ready to fall off or whenever I'm tired of them and start peeling them off. Stay tuned. Here's an update on my Color Street nail polish strips. These have been on for a week now, and as you can see, they're still really good. None of them have fallen off yet, and I had a little mishap with my thumb here. If you can tell, my nail is flaky. You can kind of see the flakiness of it, and I was doing some chores over at the farm, and my nail flaked off. The top layer of my nail flaked off, and it took off a little bit of the nail wrap with it. But overall, everything's looking good. This fingernail broke on me, so I had to peel off my fingernail, and it took off a little bit of the nail wrap as well. Still beautiful to wear in public. Here's my other hand, still looking good. I still have a couple of nice pretty long nails left. It's hard keeping your nails nice and long when you're taking care of farm animals. But I'm really impressed completely with Color Street and how well they work for my fingernails. I will say the metallic finish ones did not stick on my nails very well. I did try a couple of those one time and those just popped right off. So the glitter finish is what I'm going to stick with. And they just launched their Halloween collection nail wraps. I'm not into Halloween. I'm not a spooky, scary horror movie, ghost-loving pumpkin spice person. So I'm not really interested in the Halloween ones, but they are really cute. If I liked Halloween, I would totally be into them. There's a spiderweb one that's my favorite. So I'm going to link Mama Mitten's Color Street website in the description box. And that's where I got these from. These ones are from Mama Mitten. She sent them to me. Thank you again. They're beautiful. They've been on for a week and I absolutely love them. And I'm going to head on over to the website and browse what other options they have. I think I need to get a purple one. What do you think? So, very impressed. with how well these are staying on my nails. And I have really nothing negative to say about them. They're really nice, and they last way longer than regular nail polish and take a lot less time to apply them. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next week for Tub Tuesday. Bye!